Well, hey y'all, Dan here. I'm out for a little day hike at one of my favorite places. This is the Elk City Overlook. Beautiful place. A couple of really neat hiking trails right here. This is just a self-guided post oak self-guiding nature trail. Just an easy little trail. Over here's another one. I'll show it to you. This one's called the Table Mound Hiking Trail. 2 3/4 miles. It's rated as a moderate trail. It does have some really fun rock scrambles that you got to climb up and over and down. Okay, friends, here is another view of Flat, Kansas. That's Elk City State Park Lake that you see through these trees. And then you got these rocks that I'm standing on. You can see down through there. Okay, there is just some things that you've got to come outside in order to share. And this is one of those. I've got a couple of friends, Tom Walker from Following Walker's World and Dave Collier from Dave Collier Camping. They both have done videos recently about knives. And for myself, I am a big fan of neck knives. And when I was still on active duty in the Army, I carried a knife just like this. It had a green handle instead of black. And it's made by CRKT. It was issued to me, and I carried that knife for probably 20, 25 years. Loved that knife. It was a great tool. And then when I was out on the Appalachian Trail, there was a young lady there. She didn't have any knife at all. And I told her that she really needed to have a knife just as a tool. And so I gave her my neck knife. And then when I was up at Fort McCoy, I found this in the military sales at the post exchange, and I bought a new neck knife, and it's another CRKT, just like my Army issued knife, except it had a green handle instead of black. Now these are great little knives, very sharp, very ergonomic. It's got a serrated top on it for your thumb to go in. It's very small but ergonomic, very light, and has been a very good knife for me. I've used it for everything from preparing some kindling for burning, starting a campfire, to also just cutting bandages for when I get hurt, for opening up food or containers. It has been a great little knife. Kevin from Atypical Hiker, he sent me another neck knife that's another great little knife. Very light, very sharp, has that, what is that called, a tanto blade with that tip on it like that. I think it's called tanto. Anyway, this is from Kevin of Atypical Hiker, and thanks Kevin for sharing that one with me. It's been a good knife as well, and I've used it on several trips. But recently, I got another knife. This one right here. Everything about this Holtzman's knife is very well designed. It's got this great scabbard. Has this place that you can store a ferro rod for starting fires. You can put a belt attachment on here so you can attach it to your belt. I really like the lanyard so I can put it around my neck, and then I have great access to it. It also has on the side here, this is a knife sharpening on the side, and you can just take and run your knife blade up against that and sharpen your knife. Very well designed. Let me just show you the knife. Okay, it has another blade, much like the blade that Kevin gave me. It's fits the hand just really well. Again, it's got a nice here. It's made with D2 steel, very sharp, very durable. Got a good weight to the handle, and this is my neck knife now that I'll be carrying instead of my CRKT. thanks to the other knives, they've been great friends. Now, this will be my blade. Recommend it to you. If you've never started a fire with a ferro rod, I thought I'd show you. This is a stick stove that my friend McIntyre gave me back when we were back in North Carolina hiking together. And let me just show you how you do this. What I use, a lot of people have different types of fire starter. I use dryer lint. Dryer lint is probably the best starter that I have found, and it's just comes right out of your dryer. And that started. Put your sticks in here. You set your pot on top of there. You can boil water right up. Chicken coconut curry by Right on Trek. Let me show you what I have here. This is my lunch for today while I'm out here enjoying the peace of this beautiful place. Still a little hot from the fire, but it's good. Very nice day out. Lunch is over, and now we're back on the trail. Finish up this little hike. Now I feel like I'm refreshed.